Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Now the chapter that we are going to start with is linear equations in two variables for standard 10. This is the first part. So it's a continuation of the linear equation which you have learned in standard 9. So you know the equation of a line is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is the general form of a general equation of a line, where a, b and c are real numbers, where a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. So the example 4x plus 10y equal to 18. So this is a linear equation. Linear means the degree is 1. So when the degree is 1, you will always get a line only. So you should be understanding that. Minus root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. You can have a and b only should not be equal to 0, but constant can be 0. Okay, here see constant is 0. So when we do more problems, plot a line, you will understand it much better. We will do it later. Now coming to solution of a linear equation. The solution means if you are substituting the value of x and y in the equation of the line, it should satisfy the equation. Suppose the equation of the line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and x equal to alpha and y equal to beta is the solution. So when you put x as alpha and y as beta, it will satisfy. So a alpha plus b beta plus c equal to 0. So we will do it with an example. So the equation of a line is given as 5x minus 3y equal to 9. We have to check whether x is equal to 3 and y equal to 2 is a solution. So we have to simply substitute 5 into 3 minus LHS is equal to 3 into y is 2. So 5 into 3 15 minus 6 equal to 9 equal to RHS. So it is satisfying. Therefore x is equal to 3, y equal to 2 is a solution. Solution, in other words, solution means all the points on that line will be a solution of that line. Now coming to solution of a system of pair of simultaneous equations. So now we are going to do the simultaneous, that is two equations. So we are going to solve the two equations. So suppose the equation of the lines are x plus 2y equal to 3 and 4x plus 3y equal to 2. There are two lines. So the lines will either intersect or it will not intersect. So if it is intersecting, then it will have one common point. Two lines are there. If it is intersecting, it will have only one common point. If it is not intersecting, then the lines will be parallel. All these also you will be learning later in the chapter. So first we will do all this, try to various methods how to solve the equations, and then we will come to those part. So now we have to check whether x is equal to minus 1 and y equal to 2 is a solution. So we will put it in the first equation. In x plus 2y equal to 3, we will put substitute x is equal to minus 1 plus 2 into 2. First 4 minus 1 equal to 3 equal to RHS. So this point is a solution of that line. Now 4x plus 3y equal to 2. So LHS is equal to 4 into minus 1 plus 3 into 2. So equal to minus 4 plus 6 is equal to 2. So, equal to RHS. So, it is satisfying. So, minus 1, 2 is the solution of both the lines. So, that will be the intersecting point of the lines. Hope now you understood what solution of an equation means. In a single line, all the points in that line, if it is a single line like this, all the points in this line will be a solution of the equation. In pair of lines, the intersecting point will be the solution of the pair of equations. Hope it is clear. Now, we will try to plot the graph. So, I have already done it. So, this also you have learned in standard 9, but still I will explain to you. Now, x plus 2y equal to 3 is the equation of the line given. Now, to plot it, you will take some points x is equal to, put x is equal to minus 3. So, minus 3 plus 2 into y equal to 3. So, it will become 2y equal to 6. So, y equal to 3. That is how you get this 3. Similarly, put x is equal to 3. So, it will be 3 plus 2 into y equal to 3. So, 2y equal to 0. So, y equal to 0. This. So, try to put numbers in such a way that you get y equal to a whole number, then only it will be easy for you to plot. If you get fractions, it will be slightly difficult to plot. So, better go for select the integer x values in such a way that you get an integer in for y. So, now you got the points minus 3, 3, sorry. Okay. So, you got when x is equal to minus 3, so 6 by 2 is 3. Okay. So, that now plot the points. So, minus 3, 3 somewhere here, if you take the graph and plot it, you will get exactly proper line, you will get it. Then minus 3 and 0, 3 and 0 is this point, then 1, 1 will be this point, that is 1, 1 on x axis you will take here 1 and then y axis 1. So, this point will be 1, 1, this point will be 3, 0, then minus 1 on x axis and 2 on y axis. So, that will be this point minus 1, 2. So, join the lines, you will get this one is the line x plus 2y equal to 3, and write down the equation in the side of the line. Now, coming to the next equation, 4x plus 3y equal to 2, the same way you will put some x values and try to get integer values for y. So, I have already done it. So, minus 4, 6. I have not drawn it here. You can draw it and see, take a graph and plot the points and see whether you are getting it or not. Minus 1, 2 and 2, minus 2. 2 minus 2 will be somewhere here, this point. 2 minus 2. 2 on x axis and minus 2 on y axis. So, now you will plot those points then join the points, you will get a straight line. And next to the line you write the equation 4x plus 3y equal to 2, this one. Now if you see, the intersecting point will be minus 1, 2. So that is the solution of these two equations. So solution means it is the intersecting point of the two lines. If you don't get a solution, that means it is parallel. So now you have done this, you have found the solution of the equations using graph. Now we will be learning different methods how to solve without the graph, algebraically how to find the solution. Now you hope it's clear how to draw the graph of the lines. Now in your exams they will ask you to draw the graph, and they will ask you to shade the region and find the area of the triangle bounded by these lines with the axis. So we will do an example. So I have already drawn the lines 4x minus 5y plus 16 equal to 0, then this line, and now the second line is 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. So draw it the way I have already explained to you in the previous problem. And now the question is, shade the region bounded by the lines and the x axis. So bounded by the lines will be this one. This will be the bounded by the lines, this line, and then the x axis. So this is x axis. So the area, the region will be triangle ABC. Now you have to shade it. So the portion that needs to be shaded is this. And also you have to find the area of the triangle formed. So now the area of the triangle will be now half. So area of triangle ABC. So it is half BH. Half BH. So what is base? Base will be half into base will be what? It is, this portion is 4 units and this portion is 3 units. See, my figure is not exactly, I have not drawn, I have just drawn a rough figure. So that is why this is looking smaller and this is big, looking bigger. Excuse me for that. Okay. So now the length of AC will be 4 plus 3, 7. So it is 7 into, now height. Height will be the perpendicular distance from the vertex to the base. So the base we are taking is AC. So the perpendicular distance from B to AC. So that is this portion, this one. So I will put this as D. Point is D. So what will be the height now? Height will be this x axis, y axis. This will be the height. So that is 4. So the answer will be 14 square units. Hope it is clear. The similar question, again I have already drawn the lines. One of the line is 4x minus 5y minus 20 equal to 0, this one. The other line is 3x plus 5y minus 15 equal to 0. Now you have to shade the region bounded by these lines and the y axis. Hence find the area of the triangle. So with the y axis you have to find. So this will be, the area will be like this. So it is triangle P, Q and R. So area, this is the region. So area of triangle PQR is equal to same half into B into H. So now you have to take the base as PR. So, PR will be how much? Now, this is 3 and this is 4 units. So, 7 units. So, half into 7 into, now what will be the height? Now, the perpendicular distance, this is the perpendicular distance. So, it is 5 into 5. So, 35 by 2, 17.5 square units. So, this question also generally comes for your exam. So, practice using the graph, try to draw the lines and find the bounded region and find the area of the triangle. Hope it's clear. So, I will see you again with the next topic in the same chapter, that is solving the equations algebraically. So, till then practice this. I will see you again soon.